Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our second part of pitching sessions. We have three more tracks remaining. We have the interoperability track, the gaming track, and the data analytics track. Currently, we're starting off with our interoperability projects, and I would love to welcome Jamton up on stage. And of course, as you can see with us, we have Roman K, who will be our judge. Thank you very much.
Thank
Hi,
you, thank
everyone.
you. Hi, guys. So, Vladimir, can you show in the beginning our MyNet to share
Yes, sorry,
screen?
I'm going between the two. Is it this one?
Yes, yes, I think so.
Are you able to switch from the... Can we please... If not, okay, there we go. You got 3 minutes starting now, guys.
Okay, and we're waiting our CEO Fernando, or it's too late?
You can start while Adam Marcel speaking.
Okay, because he need to present. Hi, my name is Vladimir. Oh, the Fernando is joining. Fernando, can you please present us? We have only 3 minutes.
I'm here, and can you hear me?
Yes. Can you just start like 30 seconds, really
Yes.
fast?
Hello, everyone. Fernando, co-founder of Kurion Jamton. If you want to improve security at Ton, then you want to look into Jamton. So with this said, I would like to introduce you our CTO, co-founder, Vladimir Kislinsky, as well as our head of engineering. Go ahead.
Okay, so now on the screen you see our mainnet in public relay chain in Polkadot ecosystem. The all addresses, if you can see, it starting from TG. So we put this predict in our address system. So to everyone who using the Polkadot can see the TG. So this is our mini app. This protocol don't have the tokens, coins, airdrop, or something like that. It's a liquid staking protocol. When you're minting the coin, if you put the ton or if you put the dot, and it's one coin presenting ton and dot, it's called a ton. It's basically have the liquid staking and restaking inside this staking protocol. So it's everything right now in live, but we don't public this before we prepare the launch. Now we in the process of the launch. I'm not sure it's a good idea to launch it in December, so we think to launch it with the good marketing in January. Also, what we have in our first version, it's a perpetual, so you can trade it. And also we bring the test network because you have a situation when you working in the test network but not working in mainnet. So we solve this problem. The all code can be done in fancy on Ton blockchain and executed in Jamton, and also from Jamton to the Ton. And also we give the opportunity to the products, to the dApps from the Ton ecosystem, to the biggest DAO, and asking the grants from the Polkadot ecosystem to the Ton development. And also the second part, it's L3 solution, so you can basically running the L3 solution. So what is the Jamton network? The Jamton network solve the problem of the waiting the swaps couple minutes, or test network, or something what is crucial to build a DeFi ecosystem. We're building this solution with 300,000 TPS right now, but we see the opportunity to go into the up to 1 million TPS in the future. This is the huge achievement, and you can see all this data in our presentation. So Vladimir, can you go back please a little bit?
Sorry, guys, we're about 3.5 minutes now. We're going to have to interrupt you here. I'm going to bring up our judges to ask you some questions. Well, judge.
Okay.
Good. Thank you very much for showing demo. It's fascinating. Really like the structure, the vision. My question is like, what inspired you to rely on Polkadot technology and build like on top of two ecosystems? Like, yeah, that's my question. Like, why Polkadot?
Fernando, do you want to take a lead here or do you want interesting from technical perspective why we choose the Polkadot SDK, Substack SDK?
To be honest, I'm mostly interested in technical side.
So from technical perspective, if you open the Cosmos SDK, Polygon SDK, and another SDK, you can see that from the interoperability and from the just technical parameters, the Polkadot SDK is really one of the best on the market, if not the best. And the second part is I'm personally using the Telegram like 50% of all my internet time, and I just tired to go out in different places when I need the Bitcoin, when I need the Ethereum, because our chain is EVM compatible. Maybe I forget to tell this. This chain is EVM compatible, of course, and we just have a lot experience how to build on top of that Solana include or different blockchains in the one mini application, and we see that the Polkadot SDK, Substruct SDK, it's just fastest and because the gem is coming. If you're not familiar with Polkadot, it's Polkadot 2 is coming in 2025. It's called Gem. That's why we call the Jamton, and that's why the ecosystem of Ton become the so amazing opportunity to become one of the first L2 in Gem. That's what we built in the end, and use the Polkadot like a top level from Gavin Wood, from the Parity Web3 Foundation, one of the toppest tech lead in the world. So that's why we're doing this, because we see the Ton, it's really struggling. They need to push the tech, and we find the best tech solution from our perspective. And together with the Gem and Ton, I think we become the new level.
If we are talking about GTM, yep.
From the business perspective,
got about 10 seconds.
User face. Go ahead.
I was going to say you have 10 seconds remaining.
At all for all questions.
Yes, it's finished now. That's about it. Yeah. Sorry, we already run over by 30 minutes.
Sorry about for that. Explanation of why you decided to build on Polkadot.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Jamton. It was a great presentation. Next up, we would like to welcome Pluton Finance up on stage to present.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you doing? We are. Wow, are you sharing a presentation with us as well?
Yeah, sure. Just a minute. Okay.
Okay, it's loaded. Your 3 minutes starts now. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Hi, everybody. It's Leo, and I'm very excited to talk about Pluton in many aspects in this thrilling competition. First of all, the best way to start is to talk about the problem. Right now, the most bridges are at a high cost, only enable the transfer of USDT. For example, if a user wants to convert some Shiba token on Ethereum into Notcoin on Ton, they must first use a Dex to convert Shiba into USDT, then use a bridge to move it onto Ton network, and then once again use a Dex on Ton to swap it into desired token. This means that one simple action the user must sign at least 2 times, pay fees into native token, and invest a significant amount of time to execute and learn this process. The scenario applies to practically any action from outside the Ton network, and it's directly hindering TVL growth and ecosystem expansion of Ton. And moreover, interacting with this network's platform in Web3 makes the situation even more challenging. But what is our solution? Our solution is an intent-based bridge and cross-chain interoperability protocol that enables every user to do any cross-chain action on Ton using intent in just a single step. And let's go to our flow and how Pluton works. In very simple, if I want to talk about this situation, users sign their intent for a cross-chain swap or a request for purchase an asset on Telegram, or deposit a non-Ton token onto the Ton-based lending and farming protocol in their vault, and send sign intent. They should just send the intent of this to our contract. Next, Pluton select the best offer from among the solvers and passes the request to the chosen solver. The solver executes the request action on the destination blockchain, that means Ton, and for instance, we pay back the solvers after the completion of all things. Now, let's talk about what is our advantages. First of all, it's ultimate coverage. We can enable all people to directly swap any asset on any chain to any asset on Tone in just one step. Also, people can do it very faster and cheaper with a gasless process that enable users in only to do it in only 10 seconds. And very exciting thing is that with these intent-based things, people can purchase in Telegram assets with ease, like premium stars and sticker sets. Also, the final things that it's a standard value in the near future is fulfilling any user need in DeFi and Web3 with engaging a Tone ecosystem with just one step with. For example, buying NFT, depositing funds directly in lending and farming, and other things with our intent-based system. And at last, we can say that very important advantage over competitors within the next weeks. After completing the first project phase and following your finalist discussion, we will immediately be integrated with Trust Wallets as a Tone Bridge provider, and also with integrating with Rango, we are enabled to connect with more than 60 chains and connect them with intent for one-step transactions to Tone blockchain and Tone ecosystem.
Thank you, Leo. I'm going to have to interrupt you there. Sorry, I wanted to wait for you to finish your sentence. We've gone quite a little bit over time, and we need to move on to our judging session.
Sure.
So I would like to invite Roman back up on stage. And Roman, your 2 minutes starts now.
Great, amazing. Especially like your go-to-market, like not only integrations, but we are talking about buying Telegram Premium for any asset. My question is, what exact assets will you do first? Like what top three assets will you use to go to market?
Sure. The first assets will be the assets from EVM chains. So basically
Which
any
one?
assets from, at first we are going live with Arbitrum and Ethereum, but after a few iterations, we would add other chains too.
If we are talking about assets, not only chains, but like
first of all,
Shiba?
stable tokens. Yeah, first of all, stable tokens on these EVM chains, USDT, USDC, like that. After that, Ethereum and Tone, Ethereum, Tone, and the most important coins in Tone protocol, like Litecoin and others.
Yes, it's an intent-based system. So basically, user can lock any token that he wants, and in exchange for that token, can receive the Telegram Premium from the solvers that are solving the intent of the user.
Yeah, the question
Basically,
here is like
solvers would not support all tokens.
It's not working like that. That we are doing asset by asset. It's like that when we are developing some step of our features, we can enable, for example, 100 token in just one development step.
Yeah, I agree here. Like technology allows you to do anything, but usually people don't need anything. They need something concrete. That my question was about customers. Like, where will you find initial customers?
Mm-hmm. Our first initial customers will be targeted for cross-chain swaps. It's not buying premium, Telegram Premium.
Got it.
So that's the roadmap.
Something important I should mention that is that because of cooperation with Rango exchange, that is a cross-chain exchange, and Trust Wallet, we can identify precisely what users need for assets, what they need in routing, in other things, and that helps us after. Think that I should mention that. So,
okay, thank you, Leo, and your partner, and thank you, Roman. So up next after Pluton Finance, we have Tonify. So Tonify, would like to welcome you up on stage.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Tonify.
Yeah. Hi, Zenit.
Hi there. Hi. Pleasure. Your 3 minutes starts now.
Yeah. So, hi everyone. So our project is Tonify. It's a first ever build zero-knowledge bridge on Ton ecosystem. So Tonify is the first trustless cross-chain bridge that is being built on Ton ecosystem, which makes use of ZK snarks, which creates a trustless mechanism for assets transfer. So the problem statement right now is that we are facing, right now Ton has a low liquidity and there seems a lot of market volatility around the assets on Ton, and as well as there is a limited DeFi access. And the major issue is that high security risks that are being associated with the traditional bridges due to the reliability on a centralized validators rather than decentralized stuff, and limited interoperability and lack of trustless transfer mechanisms out there in the Ton ecosystem. And Ton, right now, most of them have a basic convention that Ton is just around tap to earn or limited to games. We would like to remove that paradigm from the brain thought of the people. And our solution is a bridge which basically has with a simpler user interface and a trustless transfer. We make use of ZK snark, which is a zero knowledge. It's basically a cryptographic mechanism where one party tries to communicate with the validator or the other party by conveying that he has got some sort of information rather than providing complete set of information to the other party. So by doing that way, we are basically providing the transactions. We are safeguarding the transaction details of the users and making the transactions much secure, and thereby reducing the entire rather than just relying on the speed and other stuff. So by making use of ZK snarks, we could reduce the transaction cost as well. And on the side of bridges, we could reduce the storage and the speed required to process the transaction as well. So it would implement or to make the transaction faster. And we would also implement a cross-chain interoperability as well. So Tonify impacts by providing institutional brings a lot of volume to the Ton ecosystem, and thereby increasing its TVL as well. And it also unlocks a new set of markets and various opportunities to the Ton ecosystem. And it also provides a seamless cross-chain interaction from Ethereum chain to Ton chain. And therefore, we will also like to further integrate with the developer APIs as well. So it would unlock a lot of developer activity around the Tonify as well, making use of this bridge into their own innovative apps and projects as well. And because the particular we try to implement ZK snarks over here, we are basically providing a better option of scalability for other mainstream users as well. And the main reason of choosing Ethereum over other chains is that Ethereum dominance. Right now, there's a lot of people, most of the any crypto guy who just onboards into the crypto ecosystem is either they know either Ethereum or they know about Bitcoin. So because right now there are approximately 278 million cumulative unique addresses on the Ethereum chain as well, and there's Ethereum has got a lot of market trust and interoperability potential and a robust developer community, and it has got the highest liquidity as well when compared to other blockchains, and it's being in the long term for a long period of time, and it was one of these factors made us to choose Ethereum over existing chains and build a bridge around Ethereum to Ton. And this would be our roadmap. We would be launching our product and community growth as well, and then we would be going with the security audit so that we could gain the trust of the users and make them believe and work on then providing them good incentives and then partnership and KOLs as well, and then targeting ads and offline events and face feedback. Like we try to gather the user feedback and iteration as well, so that we could try to keep on upgrading ourselves so that we could be a better platform in the future as well. And this would be our go-to-market.
I'm going to have to interrupt you here. Sorry, Baron. We've gone over quite a little bit, and I'm going to have to invite Roman up on stage to ask some questions. You good to go, Roman?
Yep. Thank you very much. My question here is like, okay, on which assets will you focus on first of all?
Roman, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, on what assets, what types of assets will you focus on?
Okay, so currently we have focused on bridging from Ethereum to Ton. In the future, I mean, the next couple of days, we'll be trying to figure it out on bridging from stable coins, that is USDT and USDC, and then we'll try to add swapping of any tokens from Ethereum to Ton and vice versa. Our major goal is to bring the liquidity of Ethereum to Ton so that the Ton's TVL increases, and our major focus is on providing a trustless mechanism by implementation ZK snark, as that particular mechanism or a cryptographic mechanism is going to provide security as well as trust rather than the centralized validators. So that would be our major focus, so that we could tag ourselves as the first trustless bridge on the Ton ecosystem.
Okay, and second question is about Layer 0. probably you know about layer 0. Like how you see you can compete with layer 0. Like if layer 0 goes and launch stable swaps, what niches you think you can beat layer 0?
Okay, yeah. So one best way what we could other particular parameters for so that the users could retain our platform, and we could try to increase our churn rate so that we could rather than competing
could you repeat the answer, because the internet was not so good.
Yeah. So I mentioned that like rather than like we thought of making the Tonify grow with a nature, like we could say organically. So rather than competing with the big competitors out there, we try to provide a unique proposition around ourselves so that we could we could try to grow ourselves in the Ton ecosystem by providing a valuable like in simple terms, I would say that we would be launching our own utility token so that the holders could get early access to incentive programs as well, and a good staking yields as well. So all this various other parameters, or you could say marketing strategies, would be trying to implement and retain our users rather than going to layer 0 chains and stuff.
Got it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ashwan, for the presentation. That was brilliant. Roman, of course, thank you very much. We would like to invite our next project type, who is 5D Bridge. Hello, Daniel.
Hello. Do you hear me?
Yes, perfect. Your 3 minutes starts now.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for choosing Bazaar Bridge, powered by 5D Hub. We present our application for innovators in the Ton ecosystem. Our aim is to redefine the limits of what's possible in the crypto world. Currently, startups face two significant challenges. First, the complexity of process to issue tokens and requirements for notable investment to cover the high cost of liquidity. Additionally, tokens remain complex and not intuitive for adoption. We recognize this issue and growth opportunities for the Ton ecosystem. With Bazaar Bridge, liquidity becomes quick and simple. Our goal is to make tokens accessible and profitable for the growth of total value locked on Ton. The platform provides the foundation for monetization with simple fees and premium options. We streamline the process for easy exchange to generate earnings. This not only boosts TVL for Ton, but also sets a vital revenue and growth model. Bazaar Bridge integrates the utility of tokens into everyday startups for quick monetization and liquidity. The process is simple. After the startup creates a token to enter Bazaar Bridge, we generate liquidity to provide earning and bring the token to market. User gains seamless success, startups receive profits, and investors have confidence in the long-term value of tokens. This encourages new projects to join Ton, increasing locked asset volumes and overall turnover. Our monetization model is based on fees from token issuance, exchange, and transactions. Our premium service with analytics, marketing, and automation provides stable cash flow with ecosystem growth. Fees generate revenue and encourage user activity with premium features of additional income streams. Key metrics include increasing the ecosystem's TVL by 10% annually, onboarding over 5,000 tokens with a structured go-to-market strategy, and boosting daily user activity in partnership with 4 other teams in the 5D Hub infrastructure. Our goal is to make Bazaar Bridge a profitable product and a significant driver of the Ton ecosystem's global growth. Together with 5D Hub, we create a sustainable platform that forms the foundation for any ecosystem. The long-term vision is to support the Ton community to become a leading tokenization ecosystem. We don't just generate liquidity, we create value by attracting startups, users, and investors in one ecosystem. Bazaar Bridge is a platform that fosters new businesses and attracts millions of users to position Ton in a global blockchain market. Let's improve user experiences and accessibility together. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation, Daniel.
Thanks.
As always. Roman,
thank you. Thank you very much for presentation. I have a question about the funnel. Like you showed the startup creates token. After that, I saw that Bridge generates liquidity. The question is, how exactly Bridge generates liquidity? So
yes,
clarify
I would
this
like
point.
to answer these questions. Hello, everyone. My name is Elena Rivers, and I am Chief Visionary Officer of 5D Hub. And Bazaar Bridge is our new project that was created specifically for this hackathon. First of all, liquidity we will bring from other chains. We're already working with Tezos, and we know that Tezos loves Ton ecosystem, and we have several business partners who are working with us together, and we have the gaming infrastructure as well as liquidity will come from different new startups that we gonna work with them in 2025. We are planning to build a new smart city in Bulgaria, and a completely new ecosystem from Bulgarian is coming on board.
Great, but I still don't understand how exactly the liquidity comes, like how it works. Maybe can you provide some easy example, like someone creates a token,
Yes.
like not coin created, it's a token. Okay, next step.
So
where
the
liquidity
token
comes from.
is created, uploaded brought into our Bazaar Bridge ecosystem, and the users will begin to use the token in our game for the trainings for different startups, because ecosystem brings possibilities for users to earn tokens and also to pay for their trainings programs or for their knowledge for the smart cities ecosystem. It's completely new infrastructure that we are going to build.
So you like
as I said,
every startup's token?
Bazaar Bridge was created specifically for the hackathon. It's completely new project and never worked before.
Yeah, I
We're
just
going to have to stop you there,
understand.
Roman. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been 2.5 minutes now. We went
Thank you
over a
very
little
much.
bit. Daniil, thank you, 5D Bazaar Bridge. Next up,
Thank you.
we have our final
Bye-bye.
project from the interoperability track. Rebank would like to welcome you up.
Thank you, Zenit. Hello, guys. My name is Alanas, and now I will present you Rebank, Dawn and Telegram native neobank. And I understand that neobank is not something easy to build. So first, let me present to you the founding team. Right now, our main business is crypto on and off ramp, and we have been doing that since 2018. Very important, we already hold crypto licenses both in Europe and the US. For some numbers, right now we're processing almost $1 million daily. So we very well know how to handle fiat and how to work with the regulator. There's a huge opportunity we see right now in the market. Firstly, there's a proven banking use case for Telegram. Secondly, companies that can hold user funds are extremely profitable. For example, last year, Tether made $6.2 billion from investing user funds alone. And thirdly, middle-class wallets on Ton are not motivated to use the chain as there is no real utility for them. But don't worry, we're about to solve it. Our goal is to become the bridge between traditional finance and decentralized finance for all Telegram users. Like any other neobank, we'll have the basic functionality like cards or cross-border payments, but for more advanced users, we will offer advanced functionality. For example, RVA investment opportunities on-chain. One use case I would like to explore a bit deeper is Ton native stablecoin. Imagine user deposits $100 into our bank account and then immediately gets 100 RE-USD, which is our stablecoin on Ton. This way, the user can still spend the money both on-chain and off-chain, but also get stable yield on the money, as we take their fiat money and we invest it into RVAs, for example, US Treasury bonds. As an MVP for this hackathon, we're launching a Telegram mini app for simplified meme coin trading, meaning you just sign up, choose a meme coin you want to buy, and pay with Apple Pay. And bam, just like that, you have become a meme coin trader. Unfortunately, since this is a fiat-related use case, due to some compliance issues, we were not able to roll this feature out yet. But just recently we got a green light and the app should be live in a matter of weeks now. But at the moment, in our Telegram mini app, you can already legally sell your USDT and receive euros into your bank account. Here are the operational details. I'm happy to answer specific questions about them during the Q&A. For now, I want to highlight one last thing. In order for Ton ecosystem to succeed, users need to have a real reason to use it. Rebank, by connecting DeFi and TradFi and bringing real financial use cases to Ton, will give them that reason. And our team has all the relevant experience to make that a reality. Thank you.
That was perfect, right on 3 minutes. Thank you, Alanis. Thank you very much. We would like to welcome Roman back up on stage for the judging session to begin.
Great. As far as I know, I saw that you hold a MiCA compliant crypto license, right? So you're based in Europe, and you want to develop and grow in European region, right?
Not necessarily.
Is it correct?
Yes, we are on the way to acquire the MiCA license. It's going to happen in 2025, as all the crypto companies will do that. But the big issue with the real financial use cases is that they are very segregated by region. Meaning, if you get a license, as you mentioned, in one region, you cannot operate in other one. For example, if we get a license in Europe, we cannot operate in Asia. And Asia is even more segregated. So our goal is to find a specific niche market, serve it best, and to grow there. We will start from Europe, yes, because we have already settled in there. We have our foot on the ground and we have the licenses to get started. But in order to offer financial banking licenses, we will need to acquire additional licenses, and then we can choose another region to expand.
Got it. My question is more about onboarding of people in Europe and how it aligns with USDT delisting in Europe because of MiCA. So, like you mentioned your own stablecoin. Do you want to become a #1 stablecoin for European users in Europe, or how it works?
Ideally, of course, we would like to be the #1 stablecoin. And I want to highlight one thing. We were working since 2018 and we didn't have any problems, meaning we do everything according to the letter of law. And USDT is probably getting delisted because they might be cutting some corners, doing some shady business, but that is not about us. Since 2018, we've been doing the right stuff and we want to continue doing that. And obviously, our goal is to become the #1, but we only choose the path that is right.
Okay.
Thank you, Alanis. It was a great presentation, right on time. And Roman, thank you very much. For everyone that is listening, that was our interoperability track. All of our participants and all of the projects that went on that is now over. And we are moving on to the gaming and onboarding track, with our first project to come up and present is Pina Mania, if I said it correctly. So let's welcome them up on stage.
So hi everyone, I'm Novia from Pina Mania. And Pina Mania is also a certified game based on the Ton ecosystem. Certified advocates the ownership of server assets rather than the physical usage, creating a sustainable benefit sharing economy for players, operations, and developers. Pina Mania integrates the multiple gameplay elements, including exploration, mining, asset, PvP, aliens, IP, stories, creation, meme, narratives, and more, crafting a brand new game experience for both Web3 and the Web2 players. And each pillar has its own unique story, and we are training AI GC agent to create animated short films for each Pina. And for our data-driven insights, we firmly believe that data is value, and data analysis and mining are especially important in game development. We have a professional game data analytic and refined operations engine. And for our business model, we have a high diversified business model, including the advertising revenue across platforms, in-game purchases, and the sub-economy, PPP earnings, advertising distribution, revenue, airdrop-based asset value, DeFi income, and consumption economic based on the IP brand. So as to our game, and we embrace the ideas and the exploration, creating fun, groundbreaking crypto games. Our team consists of top-tier talent in your respective fields, with most members coming from the Blast ecosystem, and we have the seasoned experts in marketing, operation, front-end, and back-end development, as well as data scientists as the best UI designers. So as to our go-to-market strategy, we believe the innovation should not be limited to product the design alone. There is significant room for the exploration in marketing, promotion, and content strategies. So we will also establish a dedicated live stream team to operate 24 hours and 7 days. At the same time, we are training our AI GC agent, as I said, to build our own IP meme culture. And so the next step is for the social and the viral mechanism. We are developed an Easter egg system, alliance system, and the PPT system. Players who invite others to join the Pina Mania will receive the direct tangible rewards from these systems. So as for the DeFi, we have the expertise and the resources to manage and operate projects with a market cap exceeding over like the 100 million, and we plan to issue the Pina Mimi coin directly through the town Mimilandia. Rooted in the town ecosystem, we are building a one-link DeFi economy for Pina Mania. As for our roadmap, Pina Mania
I'm sorry, Groot. I'm going to have to interrupt you. We've gone a bit over time on the presentation side, so we're going to have to move on over to the judging session. So,
Sure.
With us today for the gaming and onboarding judging session, we have Sophia. Welcome back, Sophia.
Hi, guys.
Your 2 minutes.
Yeah, I have a specific question about your go-to-market strategy. Is there any partnership you already established, and what's your current traction within the ecosystem?
For the partnership, we are not that convenient to announce for now, but we can ensure that we can say that we have the norm and the capital to as our investors, as one of our investors, and other partnerships. Maybe we can issue them for the later quarters.
Is there any specific traction that you already had? Some game users, some in-game users, some numbers.
The numbers we are not sure to make the announcement for the numbers, but the strategies is we will in the next year we will be listing the tokens in the Q1, and maybe that's one of our most charming strategies. And we also have the alliance system and the PPT system. That's also the sharing. That's also the very sharing strategies to attract these partnerships.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks. Have more time left?
Yeah, you have another 20 seconds.
Okay, cool. And about your team experience, what project have you built before? If you can.
Actually, Pina Mania is our first game to build on, but we have 3 games to line up. Yeah, we maybe release the second time the next month.
Okay.
Understood. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, Groot. It was a great presentation. Thank you, Pina Mania team. Sophia? Lovely.
Sure.
Louise, thank you so much. And up next, we have Pixiland, Age of Heroes. I wanted to read that with a Transformer voice. Sounded brilliant. Pixiland. Oh no, it looks like we might be having some connections issues to Pixiland. Okay. If we're having connection issues, not a problem. Krypton, if you're ready to come up, we would like to welcome up next to come up on stage. Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. And you have 3 minutes starting now.
Yep, I'm moving from Krypton and we're building the AI-powered gaming platform Onchain. So as what Elon said, AI gaming is the future and we're making it reality today. At the very beginning, we started experimenting AI implementation on Telegram, thinking about how it would be if AI technology combined with Telegram's massive user base and Telegram mini apps gaming experiences. So our AI experimentation started with YouTube. So AI Power Avatar with the concept of our intern K has created and posted the education materials of our project. And now last week, we expanded this AI in our platform. So now it provides tailored onboarding guides and daily experiences to each user in order to enhance the conversion and retention rates. And also, we are about to launch our Twitter implementation. We built it on the Elise OS, the most popular framework at the moment. Let me show you a demo. How can you share my video file here, Sunny?
Only if it was something that you put up on presentation. Was it?
Oh yeah.
Is it this one?
Yeah, right. It works. This one, yes.
Okay.
Yep. So this is our AI agent on Twitter in action. As you can see,
we can't actually see anything on screen right now.
Okay.
It's not showing anything. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to come through. Do you have any more slides left for the presentation?
Yep. Okay, then I'm gonna go through with my voice. So we can see it automatically generates content and posts to Twitter, and it responds to all the user interactions in real time with all automated 24/7. So the development and test is done, and it's about to launch in a few days. So we believe it has a potential to revolutionize how gaming communities on Ton and Telegram engage on social platforms. And this is just the beginning, and our future vision and roadmaps are here. So we expand this AI to monitor and reward engagements across all platforms, because AI can record all the interactions on social platforms and determine the reward based on the impact and frequency of each engagement. And also it can become a KOL, providing real-time gaming insights, analyzing the on-chain and off-chain data, and it can appear as an NPC within the games, and it can be a deliver personalized game recommendation, and there are so many to come. And actually, we cannot imagine what will be possible in the future, even. Then why does this matter for Ton? First, we are bringing the hottest AI narrative to Ton. While AI agents are trending across crypto, but Ton ecosystem has not had a major project who integrated AI agent yet. So, and second, we are enabling the automated scalable value creation, because the AI agent work 24/7 and providing consistent engagements. And finally, we are integrating all the experiences, multiple platforms, including the YouTube, Telegram, and Twitter, so we can expand Ton's reach and bring the new users into the ecosystem. So
sorry
just
to interrupt you there. Sorry, we've gone over quite a little bit, so we would need to move on to the judging session. Perfect.
Hi. Yeah.
Hello
I wanna ask about the what's the action is execute on chain in your product.
Actually, at the moment, all the actions are the off-chain, because we reward the communities based on the engagement, but the reward is the off-chain, the points. But if users collect the points, I mean that there is a kind of reward category of they can withdraw, they can be withdrawn as a USDT or TON on our app, and it will be transferred as an on-chain transaction. But beside of that, all the rewards are the off-chain points, so it's the off-chain activity. But after our TCE, it will be all the token transactions. I mean, if users write down their wallet address on their Twitter bio, and if they engage actively on our projects in Twitter, that AI agents can monitor all the engagements on the community and reward a token airdrop based on the engagements.
And I would ask about the team background. What's your previous project that you've been built?
Yeah, since 2018, we have been at forefront of the gaming innovation. So we have built a Face wallet. It's the largest gaming wallet in the Asia, the Korea and Japan. So we have partnered with the largest gaming publishers like Nexon, Line is the gaming giants in East Asia, and also we have partnered with over 500 plus partners and clients, especially in the gaming industry. Including Ubisoft in Europe, have you heard? Yeah. So yeah, that is our credential and background of our team.
Great. You mentioned some numbers that you already achieved. Can you please wrap up some numbers?
Yeah. So we launched this Krypton project 2 months ago, and in just 2 months, we have reached 2.5 million users so far, and built a community of 750,000 of Telegram community and 100,000 of YouTube and X followers so far.
Awesome.
Awesome. Moon, thank you for the presentation. Sophia, thank you for all the questions. We are going to have to end it here, and we're going to have to go on with our next project. So, Anycraft, if you're here, of course, we would like to move on to you. Thank you so much, Moon.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Good to go?
Good to go. Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so my name is Alex, and this is Anycraft. Anycraft is an AI-powered alchemy game where you can create anything. Simply combine 2 items to craft something new. Our specially trained AI engine can endlessly generate new items. Your main goal is to craft something never seen in the game before. Those items will be marked with these golden stars. This makes Anycraft kind of multiplayer game where players race each other to craft the new items first. And here we're crafting Tom. Yeah. We aim to attract mid-core gamers. That's why we're not just focusing on Telegram ecosystem marketing, and we've tried a lot of user acquisition channels. And our top source is game bloggers, showing significant 95% conversion into active users. But wait, gamers are not familiar with crypto. That's totally not our case. We're successfully onboard them to crypto, and 20% of our users mean their first in life NFTs with Anycraft. Our community is a must-see. They share tons of hilarious and creative crafts every day. In November, we've also started our YouTube and TikTok channels, providing engaging content on a daily basis. We guarantee that once you've crafted a masterpiece like this, you won't be able to resist sharing it. All these items you see now on the screen were created and shared by our players. And it's just a small portion of them. If that's not a built-in virality, I don't know what is. We already have in-app purchases, and we're selling boosters for Telegram stars. And during the hackathon, we've also delivered NFT minting. And talking about NFTs, remember those gold stars? So only the original creator of an item have an exclusive possibility to mint NFT. Think of NFTs as digital versions of your item. They're collectible, tradable, and comes with in-game bonuses. Well, I know a lot about mobile apps and AI, and my old friend and partner Alexei is brilliant engineer and crypto enthusiast. Last but not least, we are gamify, but we don't want to be just play to earn. Anycraft is a game. Play to have fun. And if you're creative enough, you can earn as well. Well, QR code, use it wisely. Anycraft is highly addictive. Thank you so much.
Thank you for an amazing presentation, Alex.
Thank you.
So yeah, I have a question regarding your monetization strategy. So what's the monetization strategy for the game? So is it like NFTs only, or do you have any other monetization strategies?
Okay, so yeah, we have like two cash streams, let's call it. And so first one is in-app purchases for Telegram stars. For crafting, you're spending energy, and to restore your energy immediately, we're selling like special boosters that recharge you to full. This is the one stream. And the second stream, which is also like delivering us plenty of revenue, is selling NFTs, of course. And minting is 0.5 ton. And currently, we've just delivered NFTs 1 month ago. And so far, we have something like 900 minted NFTs, which deliver us something like 2K in revenue. It's of course not enough to cover our like operational expenses, but still for the just first months, we consider that a good traction and a good metrics, and we know how to scale it up.
What's your next step of the game development? Like, what's the next step you plan to achieve?
Okay, thanks for asking that. Indeed, we have a huge plans, but the core thing we're thinking right now and planning to do in a near future is attract achievers. You know, we are currently working with the gamers who are explorers more, and we need to attract the one more category, which we see great to have achievers, and we know how to do that. We already have plenty of ideas in our backlog how to drag them up. And we will.
Gotcha. Thank you so much for answering. Yeah, pretty good.
Thanks for the questions.
Awesome.
Thank you
go,
for
probably?
Yeah, good to go. Thank you very much for the presentation, and thank you, Sophia, for coming up. So up next, we have Pixiland. Looks like Pixiland is ready to come up and do a presentation. Dennis, hi.
Yes, hi. Are we
Perfect.
good to go?
We can hear you. We're good to go.
Okay,
We can
thank
hear you. You're looking good.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hi, everyone. My name is Dennis. I'm from Pixiland. So, what is Pixiland? So, imagine owning a virtual land, earning ad revenue while competing in a tournament using your hero NFT. That's what Pixiland is. So, Pixiland is a strategy game built on top of the Ton blockchain and integrated into Telegram mini apps. It combines the strategy gameplay with the capabilities of play to earn in crypto GameFi project. And what player does in Pixiland? So in Pixiland, player build and upgrade their villages using the different resources and unlock new features as they progress through the game. Player who own the NFT, hero NFT, will also be able to compete with each other and defeat monster, complete quests to get the reward, including our Pixiland token as well as the cash prizes. And how do player earn in Pixiland? In Pixiland, we integrated multiple income stream in our system. We have the referral system, we have the airdrop program, and those who own unique NFT and also the virtual land, they can also share our revenue as well. And what are our current features? Right now, we have already a working bot in Telegram, and we have the leaderboard showing top 100 players. We have the wallet working. We also have the quest features. We have the referral system working. And what's coming next? In this month, we also released the PC shop, which you can mint your heroes. You can buy the resources that you need. And with this hero, you can use to boost your mining rate, the resources mining rate. Also, you can use it to go into the dungeon to defeat monster and earn the extra reward. And what's coming next in 2025? We will be carry out our airdrop program, and we launch our PC token we also release the PvP features and also other like tournaments, the clan on marketplace. So as you can see, there's a lot of things to expect in 2025. Yeah, so that's it on my side. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dennis. By the way, great name. I share the same one. Let's welcome Sophia back up on the stage.
Yeah, I have a couple of questions. So first is how will the game scale as the player base grows?
So when we release the PvE and PvP, right? So the player need to manage the resources and balance between the heroes and the combination with the power of the buildings. So not only the heroes power you can level up, then there will be a tournament between the player versus player. Then they will have to manage that. So there's not only in choosing the or your luck on the heroes rarity. They also have to balance within the building power as well. So yeah.
Got it. Thank you. And one more question is what strategies are in place to encourage long-term players retention?
Yeah, so as you can see, we are not only focused on the casual gamer, and we also focus on the crypto user, which you can see there's a multiple earning stream for them to not only enjoy our game, also earning while playing our game as well. So yeah.
Got it. Do you have any users on your game now?
Right now we have about over 5,000 monthly active user, and the retention rate for day one is 28.2%, and day 7 is over 20%. So we're not implementing any monetization yet, and people cannot earn yet, but you can see that the retention rate is quite okay for now. So we believe that when we apply the monetization mechanism and the earning for the user, the retention rate will increase significantly.
Gotcha. Thanks so much for your answers.
Thank you so much, Dennis. And thank you, Sophia. We would like to bring up the our next project, which is BeWhale.
Hey guys.
Hello, Vadim.
Hey guys. Happy to see you finally. Okay, so
good to go.
Perfect. Hi, I'm Vadim, co-founder of BeWhale, a copy trading mini app where users can follow top crypto whales, learn strategies, and invest through gamified experience. Our MVP is available with this QR. We aim to make crypto investing more accessible, to simplify access to tracking and copying top-performing wallets, show how to effectively manage investment portfolios and make more informative investment decisions, move from airdrops motivation only to real practical value, help users explore various investment opportunities and investments while building a sustainable business model. BeWhale is a game where users earn in-game coins via tasks and invest in portfolios. Our plan implies evolving from a game to a full-fledged crypto broker integrating with SEX, DEX, and DeFi, helping users transition from learners to skilled investors. Our three-stage approach empowers users to learn, understand how top investors build portfolios and how to effectively modify them, practice, use tools and analytics to craft users' own strategies, and finally apply. Transition to an app real trading and portfolio management with all the background obtained during the game. The core mechanic is cards. Whale cards representing real up-to-date portfolios of top investors, and booster cards, advanced tools for analytics like big data, risk management techniques, sentiments, DeFi mechanics, and so on. To keep users engaged, we combine several mechanics and like in general, what those pros do to earn their fortunes. And I would also mention possibility to hold really working contests like which community invests better. We plan to earn with ads placement and traffic arbitrage, in-app purchases, various card bundles and ready-made strategies, fee sharing partnerships with DeFi protocols and exchanges, and fee sharing with the help of cards acting as investment services marketplace. We are focused on novice investors, but will bring value to more experienced market participants as well. Our GTM audience includes Krypton newcomers and enthusiasts in CIS and Africa organically provided by Telegram, which also correlates with high interest in copy trade in those regions. We are also focusing on other driving geos for trading businesses in general. We also believe that the key client source for us lies in cooperation with KOLs and celebrities when creating their own whale cards and card bundles. We would compete with strong players, and we are going to improve best industry practices with the help of our inbuilt portfolio management feature. Plus, tight connection with Telegram ecosystem will help us in marketing costs reduction. Our team is our advantage as well, so please check our talents. We are preparing to carry out traction in a couple of days and be ready to fundraise to create a tier 1 mini app on Telegram and Ton ecosystems. Join us to bring BeWhale's vision to life. Thanks for your attention, and let's make waves together.
Thank you for that, Vadim. Brilliant presentation, just on time. Let's bring up our judge.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the presentation. A couple of questions. So maybe I missed that, but what types of assets or the strategies users can copy now? Is there strategies executed on-chain or off-chain?
So I would mention that for now it's a game mechanic only. So at the moment we don't have connection with the real market. We provide information about whales, like for example, if you wish, you can check Pavel Durov's and copy Pavel Durov's portfolio in our app. And we are also creating strategies using big data and risk parity principles just to balance portfolios and to make them more profitable, less risky, and so on. So we are crafting our own strategies as well.
Got it. Got it. Awesome. And how do you attract high-profile or high-performing traders to the platform as the strategy leaders?
I would mention that, as far as I mentioned, we are focused on novice investors. We hope that with our help, novice investors will get more professional. They will climb the leaderboard, and one time they will become crypto whales themselves. So that's why we are BeWhale. From the other point of view, as I mentioned, we are focusing on building communication with KOLs, especially those acting in Web3 and crypto trading and others. So, and this is the point where we can share audience with them from one point and just help them push their own community. So this is one of the sources for us to attract experienced investors, right?
How do you select them? So should I have some sort of like minimum balance on my wallet, or like how do you select those who will be? Or
so when we speak about KOLs or just
KOLs or like high profile investors.
So from business point of view, we are more interested in KOLs who have larger communities, right? And we know that there are a lot of them across CIS and other regions. But blockchain is an open system, right? So we can check wallet balances in any blockchain and make our own conclusions of how this or that trader is profitable or not. So we are focusing on such things like, for example, for professional traders, it's a great motivation to show to the world how cool they are, how they can beat the market and so on and so forth. And at the same time, we are a potential source for audience for them. And if we have a large audience in our app, then I believe that it will be not such a difficult task to attract professional traders.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
And by the way, sorry, just one last point. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Quickly, it's okay. 5 seconds if you want to make it quick.
5 seconds, but we are crafting our own great strategies, so this won't be a problem.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Vadim. Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. From BeWhale team. So we would like to invite up our last team to come up in the gaming track. That is Pools Games.
Hello guys, thank you for giving me the time. So a bit about Pools Games and about myself first. So I've been an entrepreneur in the crypto space for the past 10 years. Started the biggest Bitcoin exchange in France, sold it, did the first DeFi protocol on Tezos, and started Pools 3 years ago. So about Pools, our vision is to build the biggest play-to-earn game on Telegram. So you can see here a screenshot of the main page. It's a publisher model where you have many different games that are listed and that people can play to earn money, basically. So you see here as well all those games that are listed on our app. They're made by third-party publishers, and that's kind of our special sauce. The way we do things better than we think the competition is that we collaborate with the top studios in the mobile gaming world to build games on Pools Games. So it's different kinds of category. It can be idle, puzzle, casual, hybrid casual. We do all kinds of genres thanks to those top studios that build the games and adapt those games to Telegram using our SDK and our technology. So it's really a publisher model like any big mobile publisher, that exists out there, and that's how we're able to do all those big games. Very quick on how we bring value to players, because I think that's important. We're a play-to-earn app, so the goal is really to build the app that gives the most earning opportunities to players. And players have 3 ways to basically play to earn. There's a triple play to earn. The first one is that they earn weekly prizes by competing between each other for every game that is listed on our app. So that's the first way. The second way is we have an internal point system called PPs that can be redeemed for cash prizes, for ton prizes, crypto prizes. So that's number 2. And number 3, every game that is successful has a token, and tokens are airdropped to players. So really 3 ways to make money, and the goal is that we maximize that during the lifetime of a player. Very quickly on our timeline, right now we're at 10 games live within the mini app. We have 75,000 users. Q1 2025, we want to have 25 games live, 500,000 users. We're also going to do our first token airdrop. It's going to be called Splash, and so that's starting in January. And full year 2025, 100 game, 2.5 million users, and 10 tokens live. That's our objective. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shiba. Perfect. Right on time. So now we would like to invite Sophia back up on stage.
How you work with these like publishers?
Sorry, Sophia. I think we cut off the first 3 seconds of your question.
Sorry. Yeah. Thanks for the presentation. I'm wondering about like how you usually work with these publishers and games, and what's the unique value proposition for these game studios that you mentioned, and those like publishers that you're onboarding.
So we're onboarding a lot of Web2 publishers and Web2 game studios. So they're doing games on iOS, Android, and basically we give them the same kind of condition that they would have if they work with Voodoo or Zynga or like one of the big mobile publishers. It's the same economics, but for them it's very, very easy because we've built an SDK that allows them to directly create a Telegram game, integrate Telegram stars, integrate messaging, integrate the Ton blockchain just through a few SDK calls. And so for them, it's super easy. They just reproduce the concept that worked very well in mobile. And so it's low cost to make and it's high reward financially.
Got it. And what's your competitors landscape? How you plan to differentiate yourself from the other big competitors in the field?
Yeah, we have big competitors in the space like Gamey or Playdeck. I consider them to be competitors. First, I will say I don't think it's a winner takes all. I think there's room for many different play-to-earn app with this publishing model, as proven in the mobile game world. And I think the way to compete is just to give more money to players. And that's our goal, is really to create the app that brings the most rewards to players in terms of in crypto terms and in dollar terms. And so it's about creating multiple different ways. I think we're the first kind of app that systematically offers token airdrop for all the games that we have. We have weekly races, we have those pool points redeemed. So it's really about maximizing the monetization for players.
Got it. Understood. How many games you have onboarded? Like, I've missed the numbers.
Right now we have 10.
10 games. And what's the next sort of next step for you? How do you envision that?
So right now it's to scale. So it's to go from 10 to 25 games. It's to launch our first game token, which is going to be in January. So we're going to learn a lot, and that's going to be the first token that we launch on the Ton blockchain. It's going to be called Splash. It's for our most successful game. And right now we've been waiting to really push in terms of user acquisition, but we're going to add much more budget starting in the new year to acquire more players into the app.
Gotcha.
Perfect. That was a great answer. That will be the end of that. So thank you very much, Hugo, for such a great presentation, and thank you, Sophia, for judging our gaming and onboarding track. It was a pleasure to have you both. Now we are moving on to our on-chain data analytics track, which will also be judged by a new judge, Vlad. Oh, sorry, Pavel. My bad. Pavel, hello. I hope you're well. And the first project that we are starting off on this new track is Ton Dexer. Oh, and Shashank is here as well. Hello. Oh, Pavel, you're a little bit frozen on the video.
Yeah. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Andre.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect.
So
you're good to go.
Thanks. So I'm excited to present Ton Dexter, the project that we built from scratch specifically at the time of this hackathon. So what is Ton Dexter? It's a comprehensive DEX analytical platform on the Ton blockchain, and we started it because we feel that there is some gap in analytical tooling around the blockchain. So our platform aims to reveal the detailed analytics on all DEX events, bringing more transparency to the blockchain, and probably we are the first who are going to shed the light on MEV activity going on Ton blockchain. So the core of our project and its main value is the data we're collecting. Currently, we gather comprehensive data on all trades in real time from two major DEX platforms, which are DDust and Tonify. This allows us to show historical trends and perform like analysis such as arbitrage tracking. So let me just do a quick demo. So that's first section. You can see basic metrics like volumes in dollars, number of transactions, always historical trends, top transactions by value, top fee earners, top fee referral earnings, and top trends in liquidity pools, trends in jetons, and accounts who trading in huge volumes. Also, you can filter by specific DEX and customize the time range. Second section of our platform, I can confidently say that it's quite unique for the Ton ecosystem at the moment. It focuses on arbitrage, part of what is known on other blockchains as MEV, maximum extractable value. Here also in real time for custom period of time, you can see historical trends of arbitrage activity, recent successful transaction, best transactions, best users, and token generation highest profits. Although we have a lot in mind to further development, so even with the current data we have, we can show much more interesting metrics, provide and analyze insights across various dimensions. So we can come with dedicated pages for trading pairs, pools, users, accounts. We should classify them. For example, we can identify traders, arbitrageurs, general user, or probably much more. And sure, we'll collect additional data such as liquidity, fees, yields, returns to be able to show the personalized view for specific account. In future, we consider introducing subscriptions and notifications by Telegram channels, webhooks, etc., to alert about anomalies, unusual activities, or even enable the following feature, for example, to follow the successful trader on blockchain. Or we can provide access to real-time API for accessing our data. So on MEV section, for me, it's quite fascinating by itself because arbitrage activity is quite interesting one, and researching the algorithms and strategies could be also highly valuable for the Ton community. So that is our team, and we are happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, Andre. Right on time. So I would like to welcome back our judges, Pavel and Shashank. Hi, guys. You have 2 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you, Andre, for the presentation. A quick question. Do you have any plans to build a mini app?
So currently, our main value is the data. So now we're showing it on the website. But yeah, if we will feel that it's necessary and will bring more users, more interest into this analytics, yes, we can consider building mini app.
Got it. Thank you.
So I just want to ask you, like, how long you have been building this?
So we just started at the beginning of hackathon. So it was beginning of October, and until Free Code, we were actively developing, and that's a result of that. So
And
before
how you're planning to monetize it?
So as I mentioned, we have few ideas. So subscriptions for notifying anomalies, or as I mentioned, following feature to follow some successful trader, and also other ideas to have an API where we can provide the data again for some subscription fees.
And what's your team experience? Can you elaborate, like how many members in your team? And
So currently we have 2 members. We're both like experienced engineers, and last 2 years we are exploring the blockchain area.
Okay, so are you versed with the Ton blockchain, or like is it like new to you?
So previously we was working with EVM blockchains, but last like 6-7 months we are like quite interested into Ton blockchain.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Have tried your data for trading by yourself?
Honestly, not yet. I mostly spent my time exploring arbitrageurs' patterns and activities, but not traders for now.
Okay, but do you plan it?
Yeah. Again, we mentioned, that it's probably a use case, and actually it's use case which we can monetize in the future to follow some trader automatically.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Sounds amazing. Thank you, Andre.
Okay.
Andre from Dexer, everybody. Thank you, all judges. We are now moving on to our next project, Teton, who we have coming up here now. Hello,
okay.
Simon and Aaron.
Hello.
Good to go. Hi.
Okay. Greetings all. Our project is Teton, which is aimed to enhance Ton with an important feature, namely trustworthy, and we have chosen the on-chain data analytics track. My name is Aaron. I'm the speaker today, and our CTO, Simon, is also on the stage. I'm part of Trust Labs, the AI-driven proof of humanity and on-chain reputation protocol. And Trust Lab, we apply AI to on-chain activity analysis and reputation scoring, creating more trust and less friction in the Web3 world. So reaching real user is the key to success for any project. So we use on-chain data and machine learning tools to detect CBO and robots accounts to help build a trustworthy ecosystem. So we analyzed 2 popular airdrops on Ton blockchain, Nakon and Docs, and we revealed that over 60% and 29% of participating accounts were identified as suspicious CBO accounts. This amounts to more than 1 million addresses. In the first case study here, we observe a mean address distributing initial gas fees to multiple sub-addresses under its control, forming a star-like structure. And next, we analyze the on-chain behaviors of these addresses across multiple dimensions like transaction frequency, active dates, and the interaction addresses. They also show the similar patterns. So in the second case, we identify a tree structure patterns for consolidating NOT tokens. A tree is the simplest way to link multiple addresses, making it highly efficient for bad actors to move funds with minimal losses. So the methodology, our CBO detection framework is clustering based, combining fund aggregation and behavior clustering. We use a Lovian algorithm for detecting communities in initial gas and Jamton transfer graphs, and KN clustering as well. We flag the tree structure and chain-like transfer patterns separately for their high efficiency. So on our mini app, we provide a media score, which is similar to a town score for reputation metrics, and the proof of humanity for CPU detection, offering advanced insights to ensure only the real user with high value can earn the incentives. This two-dimensional evaluation system has already attracted nearly 116,000 users with over 5,000 attestations, demonstrating strong adoption of our service. And for the town user, our attestation service grants access to rewards as an on-chain passport, and we has proven the success with projects like Startnet and Binance in EVM space, and now we are bringing this success to town, starting with lost dogs for anti-fraud solutions. And due to the time constraint, we are not covering our proactive knowledge-based authentication system, but you are more than welcome to scan our QR code to explore more. And that's the end of our presentation, and now we are open to questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron and Simon. Our judges are back up with us, and we are ready to go.
Yes, thank you guys for the presentation. Thank you for your research. It's great that you are able to identify fake accounts, bots, but how to prevent it? How to make that the next airdrop we will have on Ton will be without these bots?
Well, I think we can collect the information from the previous airdrop. So we are building a database to collect all the potential CBO address, and then maybe in the next round of airdrop, we can flag them in advance.
Yeah, but these malicious actors can create new address because it's quite cheap on Ton. How to deal with it?
Yes, so I think that's why we introduced the media score as well as CBO score. These are the two orthogonal dimensions because our media score is to evaluate a user's value on Ton, which means that the account needs to have a lot of activities so that it can be included in the airdrop. So if the account has more activities, then we will have the ability to find whether it is CBO or not based on the data, because our methodology is data-driven AI powered methodology. This is one thing, and the other thing is that it's the test of the humanity work, which we don't have the time to introduce. I think it is like the Turing test based proof of humanity work, which means that we can ask or automatically generate some related questions so that to test whether the account owner can answer the questions in very short time or not, and we can then judge whether it is CBO or not based on the correctness of the answers, and as well as the response time of the answers. So that, which means that we are building a system to prevent CBOs for Ton. Yeah, that's my answer.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. Thank you.
Thank you, Simon, for the answer, and thank you, Aaron, for the presentation. Thank you to our judges. We're going to have to move on to our next project up in the line, which is Ton Score. So I would like to welcome Ton Score up on stage. Hi. You're muted, I think. Maybe your microphone seems to be muted. That's
yes,
okay.
now it's working?
Perfect. Yes, we can hear you.
Nice.
You're good to go.
Okay, great. Hello, everyone. My name is Vlad, and I'm excited to introduce the Ton Score, a platform that is built to drive real engagement, trust, and growth within the Ton ecosystem. Our vision is simple but powerful. Reward users for using Ton blockchain and mass adoption. Just a second. Provide projects with trust and verified insights all in one solution. So The problem is that I found working 9 months with the TMAs, it's the civil attacks, the fake wallets and the bots dispute fairness in reward campaigns. This is what the previous guys already told. We're really similar in that. And the low engagement. Users lack strong incense to explore beyond simple transactions. So basically, they're making the simple transaction in the TMAs, and after that, they are not learning about the ecosystem because they are not interested. And the data gaps. Projects struggle to verify users, analyze wallets activity, and reach real participants. These issues hold back adoption and limit the potential of the tone-based projects. So what we create is a solution, the tone score. For users, we turn blockchains interactions into value. By connecting their wallets, users earn scores based on real on-chain activity, like using DeFi protocols, holding tokens we already integrated, like Docs, Notcoins, and Ketty, and engaging with the apps. This course unlocks opportunities, premium tools, and campaign rewards, and access to the next features of our app. For the project, StoneScore is a powerful tool to acquire real verified users because we offer, as I mentioned, cyber protection. We can identify and eliminate fake wallets, advanced analytics, scoring wallets based on real variable activity, and we can create the targeted campaigns connecting projects with the high quality users who drive the real impact in its own blockchain. So as I mentioned, it was all the opportunities, and this is our monetization strategy. The Tone Score is not just another rewards tool, it's building the trust on the Tone blockchain. We empower users to engage with the blockchain meaningfully and help projects to reach real and active participants. This is, I found, is the main problem for now. Our focus is clear: to create value for both users and the projects while positioning Tone as a to-go ecosystem for real adoption. For now, we created the TMA that users can check and verify and get their wallet score. That's what we did for 2.5 weeks before the end. And this is what we will do next. It's our launchpad next step, and shortly this is our roadmap. We believe in Tone Score will play a key role in Tone's future success by solving today's challenges and rewarding tomorrow's growth. Thank you very much for your time. Now you can ask the questions and also visit our TMA by the QR code. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vlad. Let's welcome back up the judges to the stage. Hi, guys.
Oh,
but you mentioned that you're going to use campaign to attract high quality wallets. What channels are you going to use?
Okay, so basically, we wanna for the start to grow user base by simple activities. Yeah, just entering the TMA, and after that you're getting your score. It's very simple and easy to grow and to understand, to give it to people. That's why that's how we will will create the database, and after that we can make the contest based on task sessions that we have in our TMA to really dive and to attract users to use the DeFi protocols like staking and everything. For that moment, I really didn't find the solution for that. So how can I really find the real activity users that already integrated in a blockchain, or just to integrate them? So I think this is a solution.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
I just want to ask this, are you building something or any feature like where, other projects can integrate your tech or something and they can verify it even before, like whether this is a Sybil or not? Like, Pavel mentioned it to previous candidate, how you are going to protect it rather than, most of you guys are trying to create a database of those wallets which are not Sybil. So my question is, what your plan to protect it even before
Yeah, okay, I understood the question. So, to my opinion, it should works in a way that project collecting the wallets, there should the like the users provide the airdrop wallet, and before that we're entering and just checking by our system which wallets are already in our database, or we should double check the address, because we can using the tools and the Ton API, we can just check the whole transactions and really to understand if this CBIL wallet or not. Like in the previous in the previous presentation, guys showed like the one wallet that was sending tons of Ton to different wallets. So we probably will ban one of this even before the tokens are sent to that wallet.
Got it.
Okay. Thank you, Vlad, for the
Thank you very
presentation and
much.
answering all the
Have a
questions.
nice day.
Thank
Bye.
you for having me up here. Next on our list, we have Onchain AI to come up and present. Hey there.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Luke. I am founder and CEO of Onchain AI. So today I would like to present about the project. Okay, let's see our introduction now.
Nowadays, Telegram offers a vast array of apps, making it challenging for users to identify the best ones among thousands. If a user engages with a specific app, how can they evaluate the project effectively? For developer, how can they identify trending app types or features to align with market demands? For investors, how can they transparently assess the value and performance of on-chain projects? Additionally, how can users detect and receive project risk warnings? All the questions above will be addressed by the Onchain's AI project. We build a Web3 on-chain data analytics platform on Ton to deliver clarity and insight, fostering ecosystem trust, enhancing user safety, and empowering developers and investors to make informed decisions for projects on Ton. This platform focuses on analyzing key aspects of an on-chain project on Ton, including real-time data on active wallets, user engagement metrics such as retention, transaction volume, monetization metrics like ARPPU, trending apps based on analytics, and detecting unusual activities based on AI models. Now, you can see our project demo. On the main page, you'll find 3 lists: top apps, top monetization, and top new apps. The daily overview page displays real-time data for active wallets and key metrics. For each app, users can track the growth of wallets, highlights retention rates, the number of transactions on Ton, total deposits, and ARPPU for monetization efficiency. Besides, you also can submit your app for tracking on the dashboard. We are planning to introduce a subscription model with 3 tiers: Starter Pack, Advanced Access, and Ultimate Pass. This flexible model caters to different user needs, from casual engagement to professional-level app tracking and competition management. Our platform caters to a diverse audience. Players are looking to track daily project activities, discover promising opportunities, and receive project risk warnings. Developers who want to monitor on-chain activities, track key metrics, and explore trending apps in the market. Traders interested in monitoring on-chain activities and receiving alerts for potential project scams. Investors and VCs aiming to discover high-potential opportunities and organize competitions such as hackathons or grant programs. Here is our roadmap. Current phase: we aim to release the project with all essential features on Telegram mini app and enable tracking for hundreds of the most popular apps. Next steps: we plan to roll out an AI-powered warning system, introduce a subscription model, and focus on expanding our user base. Future expansion: we will integrate NFT data tracking on the Ton network and further expand our ecosystem to provide more comprehensive insights and services. Our team is a professional team with members had many working experiences in big international companies in Korea and US like Samsung, Google. We also developed many projects in data analytics, full-stack development, blockchain, and AI technologies. Thank you for listening. You can check more details on our project using QR code.
Okay, thank you so much for listening. So if you have any question, please tell me. I will,
Thank you so much, Luke. Our judges are up here. 2 minutes starting.
Yeah, imagine I have a project and I'd like to add it to your platform. What should I do? What should I provide to you?
Yeah, okay. When you enter in my project, so you can watch any top app, and if you are a developer, you want to check your performance of your project, so you can just submit your smart contract and some information, and our team will check it and approve it, and then its data should come like some hours. That will.
Thank you.
Shashank, I think you're muted.
Yeah, what about my data? Like if I bring, my project, and what about my data? Is it going to be public, or like is it going to be with me only?
Yeah. You mean you are developer, right?
No, I'm like, for example, I have a project. So if I'll bring my project on your platform, so my data is going to be public, or like is it limited to me, or like only I'll get the access of that data?
Great question. That is public. That is public because our focus on on-chain, and this is transparent. So
Only
any can see.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you have a question, please tell me.
Yeah.
We are
I think that's
working now,
okay.
and
I think
we are working hard now and release the Telegram mini app next month, and many features come out. And because AI model is so important to us to inform some notification on Telegram bot for user for warnings there might be scam, potential product, something like that.
Okay, that would be quite interesting to see. Thank you, Luke. Thank you for the presentation. Thank you for answering all the questions as well.
Yeah, thank you
It's
so
time for
much.
us to move on to our final project, which is Meme Guard. So let's welcome them up to the stage. Hey guys.
Hi.
How are we doing?
Good to go.
Good to be up here. Good to see you. You can start.
Great. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed, and I'm excited to introduce you to Meme Guard, the ultimate tool for safeguarding your meme threads on the Tom blockchain. Many new users are entering the Tom meme coin space through Telegram, often without understanding the risks. Rug pulls are common, damaging trust and hindering the ecosystem growth. By Telegram mini app integration, MemeGuard empowers users to make informed trading decisions directly where they trade. This access to critical information and tools prevents scams, fosters a healthier trading environment, and educates confident traders. At launch, we provide a comprehensive suite of features, including basic token info and mintability check, token risk score, token socials, holder distribution, top traders, and top buys. Our roadmap delivers key features for both users and developers. Users get wallet connections and seamless swaps, real-time alert system, bubble maps, token history timeline, community sentiment tracking, and AI insights plan. Developers can integrate our risk scores, alerts, and bubble maps using our APIs and SDK. By protecting users from scams and empowering developers with crucial tools, MemeGuard directly impacts the Ton ecosystem, making it easier to build on Ton, attracting more projects, and contributing to overall growth and maturity. We believe this creates a more sustainable and attractive environment for everyone. While some tools offering similar features exist, they are often scattered and difficult for the average Telegram user to find. MemeGuard brings all these essential tools together in one user-friendly platform, making them easily accessible. We are also committed to educating our community as we roll out new features, ensuring everyone can take full advantage of MemeGuard's capabilities. Our monetization model is designed to provide ongoing value to both developers and advanced users. We'll offer API access and premium features like enhanced alerts and deeper analytics. To drive growth, we'll be targeting our core audience through ads on popular Telegram meme paths and within relevant meme coin communities. And that's it.
Thank you for the presentation. Now,
thanks for having
final time. We're going to be bringing up our judges for a 2-minute Q&A. Ready? Let's go.
Yes.
Well, what is the target audience for your API solution?
I
mean, who will use it? Who will use your API? What kind of features will it have?
We aim to provide a bubble map API. We are exploring the opportunities, but we want developers like DeFi systems to use it and visualize user activity, token flows, transaction flows, use it for internal analysis and making custom dashboards.
Great, thank you.
And also, some projects can use our alert system, like gas pump, for example. They can integrate our alert system so users can know which holder, which whale sold his tokens, something like that.
Okay, so are all these features which you mentioned are live, or like you have them in
These are on roadmap. And will be available in the next year. And
so
all the
like which
features
feature is live? Which feature is live right now?
Currently, token info, maintainability check, basic info are live. Token score, token socials, holder distribution, top traders, and top buys are live.
Okay.
You can see it here.
But I think that is also live on different Tonscan and other analytical platform also. It's like how it is different from them.
Yes, there is like some competitors, not direct competitors, but some like Dior or Dexer screeners. We don't want to do like them, like charts or something like that, because basic user who currently is not familiar with these tools can't work with that. They don't even know what is candles or what is these charts. We want to simplify that and also educate them.
Okay,
they
I'm
can
going
use
to have
our
to interrupt you all there. So thank you so much, Mohammed. Thank you, Meme Guard in general, for coming up and
Thanks.
presenting. It's been great to have you guys on. Now, overall, I think that's all of the projects done for today from both of our pitching sessions. We have completed. We've gone through 5 tracks. We've got that was quite a lot. We've had interoperability, gaming, social, on-chain data analytics, and our final track was, which I for some reason DeFi, which was the first one. Well, there you go. That's why it's blanked my mind. It was the first one. We had some really great presentations from a lot of great projects. We had a lot of great judges come up and judge all and ask some really tough questions. And overall, it's been a great first day. Don't forget, everybody who is watching, the winners for each of the tracks will be announced on Thursday. We'll be doing another live stream on Thursday on the 20th of December. Don't forget to tune in. And tomorrow we have our second session with our sponsors, our grant sponsors. There will be a lot more projects coming up and presenting as well. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow too. Overall, it's been a great stream. I've enjoyed listening to all of the projects that have come up. I've enjoyed also seeing all of the judges ask such tough questions. Pavel, Shashank, thank you so much for coming up and asking all of the questions. And we'll see you next time, everyone. Have an amazing day. And I hope everybody that's been listening found some really cool new projects that they might want to go and check out right now, because a lot of them are live and operating right now. So yeah, have a great day and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.